So why is it a big deal to be humble? Because God said so? Nope. Put your stones back in your pockets. But, should we be humble just because God says we should be humble? No. No, we shouldn't. Because blind obedience is not obedience at all. Blind obedience is not obedience at all. Blind obedience, when you do it because you have to. Right? Ever been there? A boss tells you, no, this is the way it is. This is what you will do. And you have to do it. Bitterness. You don't like it. You don't like being told what to do. So you do half the job and call it good enough. Sometimes we do it because we want everybody to see. We want everybody to notice how we live. We want everyone to see us doing it right, doing good. Because then we get the pats on the back. We get all the things that come along with everyone going, oh man, you are doing so much so good. So that's blind obedience. But Paul said, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't try to impress others. See, being humble comes from a place of knowing who I am and knowing who God is. Being humble comes from a place of knowing who God is and knowing what He wants to do. Being humble comes from a place of knowing who God is and knowing that He wants to accomplish His purpose through me. See, when I'm proud, which I've told so many of you about, that's one of the things I can fall into so fast is pride. But when I'm proud, nobody can tell me nothing because I know, right? Nobody can tell me anything when I'm proud because I know the answers. I know what's right. So you don't have to tell me. But see, then I'm not open to learn anything. When I'm proud, then I want to make sure that I'm showing you what to do. And my belief is that some of you will be able to relate to this. When it's about pride in my life, instead of being humble, when it's about being proud, I believe that God has put me here to keep His kids in order. And to crack the whip when I have to. To keep them in order. See what I'm saying? But when I come at it from a place of being humble, I understand that I don't know anything, to be quite honest. I think I know a few things. But it brings me to this place of, man, I don't really know as much as I thought I did, and I figured out that I know less than I thought every day. And I'm open to hear what other people have to say. And because of that, I'm open to be taught, and I'm open to grow, and I'm open to experience. And I see it differently. I see that God has put me here to be a servant, not a taskmaster. To be a servant of all. To the highest degree. Why? Not so they see me, but so they see Jesus.